We all know that Rolex is the epitome of elite gems, often worth a ton. But what if I told you there's an exclusive collection that defies the usual price tags? Join us on this adventure as we delve into a special collection of Rolex timepieces that break free from the typical price norms. Stick with us to unveil which Rolex models have secured a spot on our exclusive list and why you can snag them below their retail prices. Don't miss out on the chance to unravel the secrets of scoring 5 Rolexes below retail. Your wrist game is about to level up. Rolex Daytona. The Rolex Daytona two-tone, a watch we never thought would dip below its original price. But surprise, surprise! Turns out you can get your hands on a two-tone Daytona from 2023 below the retail tag. Normally it's a cool $20,000 at retail, but guess what? We spotted the same beauty on Chrono24 for $220,100, and the seller is even up to hammer it out. While it's not technically shouting below retail, there's a good chance we could sweet-talk the seller into hitting that retail, or maybe even lower price. Looks like precious metals are dropping some hints, playing the role of the canary in the coal mine, and this little tip holds true for the Daytona. Rolex Sky Dweller and Rolex Deep Sea. For our next one, we have the Rolex Sky Dweller and Rolex Deep Sea, two watches that, even though they've got their separate corners on the website, we still kinda lump together in our minds. And guess what? You can reel in some pretty sweet deals for both of these on the secondary market. If you're thinking about splurging on a fresh-out-the-box Deep Sea at retail, be ready to cough up $14,500. However, we did some snooping on Chrono24, and voila! We found a 2023 model in the US for as low as $12,500, with the average price dancing around $122,800. That's some serious pocket change you're saving. Now onto the Sky Dweller 43mm. A brand new one goes for $13,600, but we tracked down a deal in Japan for $13,500 on the secondary market. The Sky Dweller might not be doing the price drop limbo like its deep sea buddy, but hey, if you're on the lookout for a sturdy dive watch and aren't besties with authorized dealers or live on the other side of the map, going the secondary market route could be a genius move. Rolex Sky Dweller. Let's shift our attention into the world of the Sky Dweller, hands down one of people's all-time favorite Rolexes. This bad boy stepped into the scene in 2012, shaking things up for Rolex with a brand new design that ditched the reliance on old styles or heritage. The Sky Dweller is the epitome of cool, especially with its annual calendar feature that's just money well spent. Now, onto the juicy part: prices. The yellow gold version on Oysterflex flaunts a retail tag of $42,500. However, our trusty sleuthing on Chrono24 revealed you can snag it for a sweet deal, ranging from $35,500 to $43,300. That's a hefty chunk of change you're keeping in your pocket. Shifting gears to the Oyster Gold variation on Oysterflex, it's a tad pricier on the secondary market, but it seems like retail doesn't cut corners either, setting you back $44,000. Yet our search unveiled a steal deal for as low as $41,000 on the secondary market. Sure, these aren't exactly pocket-friendly prices. We're not personally splurging on them either. But if you're on the hunt for something this fancy, the secondary market is serving up some seriously tempting offers. Rolex Explorer. Now, let's talk about the Explorer. And it's not just the two-tone model turning heads these days. The 2023 36mm stainless steel version is making the rounds, hanging out around retail prices, or maybe even a bit lower. Here's the lowdown. We spotted a steal deal in Hong Kong priced below retail, and even the average price isn't reaching for the stars. Explorers are stepping into the limelight, becoming more within reach, and it seems like everyone is catching on. But if you're not in the loop with an authorized dealer, or they're just too far away, keeping tabs on the secondary market is a smart move. The prices there are slowly but surely taking a dive. Rolex GMT Master 2. Of course, the GMT Master 2, the final watch catching our attention today, isn't quite hitting below retail just yet, but we've been closely eyeing these on the secondary market purely out of curiosity. Surprisingly, they haven't skyrocketed in price as much as we expected. Let's dive into the new GMT Master 2 GRNR, especially the full yellow gold Jubilee and the two-tone versions. There's already a bunch of these circulating on Chrono24. The most affordable two-tone find is in the UK, tagged at $20,100, while it retails for $16,900. The price difference is noticeable, but it's not as jaw-dropping as we initially thought for such a recent model. Honestly, we were anticipating prices soaring past $225,000. On a side note, flippers just leave us feeling a bit down. It's a real tearjerker, you know? Fresh off the release, and there's a line of true blue enthusiasts eagerly waiting to cradle that watch in their arms. And then, lo and behold, there's Captain Capitalism looking to make a quick buck by flipping it like a pancake. It's just not right. When it comes to buying a watch, the choice between the secondary market and retail might be a necessary step to consider. Retail therapy beckons with its siren call of brand new watches, pristine packaging, and the comforting hug of authenticity. On the flip side, the secondary market is the wild, wild west of wristwear, a secret stash of deals and a golden ticket to nab those elusive, sold-out everywhere timepieces. It opens up a whole new world of pre-owned gems. Choosing between the two is like offering a buffet to watch enthusiasts. Whether you're a taste connoisseur or a practical palate, there's a spread that caters to every wrist's whimsy. Exploring these possibilities unveils a wide range of attractive and practical alternatives. Retail or second-hand? Let's break it down. So let's move into the debate between retail and the secondary market when it comes to buying watches. It's a hot topic among watch enthusiasts, and here's the lowdown. Choosing a retail store is like stepping into a luxury haven. You get that exclusive feeling of being the very first owner of the watch, and cracking open the box with a brand new timepiece inside is downright exhilarating. But there's a catch. It can burn a hole in your pocket. Retail prices are steep because you're getting a watch that's untouched by anyone else. Now, the secondary market is like a bustling marketplace for pre-loved watches. Previous owners sell them, and it's a way to snag a deal. You might stumble upon a watch you fancy at a more budget-friendly price. The trade-off is that these watches aren't fresh out of the box, so you've got to make sure they're in top-notch condition. If you're savvy, you might score a fantastic watch that someone cared for really well. The secondary market is for those who want a good bargain and don't mind that the watch isn't factory fresh. It boils down to this big question. Do you crave the thrill of owning a brand new watch, even if it means digging deeper into your wallet? Or are you all about saving some cash and picking up a watch that's had a bit of history? The decision hinges on your preferences, budget, and whether being the inaugural owner trumps snagging a sweet deal on a pre-owned gem. Everyone's got their take, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's all about what vibes with you in the end. Now tell us, which Rolex model surprised you the most with its below-retail charm? Are you leaning towards the iconic Daytona, or perhaps the adventurous Explorer? Share your Rolex revelations and wishlist picks down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this journey through the horological wonders, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more wristwatch adventures, and don't forget to ring the notification bell. Until next time, happy watch hunting and stay stylish.